Alright, this is my topwater day. We're all set. Lake is beautiful. Little mist on the surface over there. I gotta paddle all the way over there. So, really cool. There you go. It ain't huge, but it's 1.5 pounds or so. So, say goodbye. Tough fight for a little guy. He'd be a lot bigger. So I'm not exactly sure why we didn't have audio on this, but these next tracks, video tracks, have no audio. So I was fishing frogs, and I got a lot of blow-ups on my frogs, but I just could not hook them. I waited a second, I waited 2 seconds, and I just couldn't set the hook on those frogs. So after a dozen or so blow-ups on my frogs, I just kind of gave up on my frogs. I do have a Vega frog from 6 Cents coming in, so maybe it'll have a better success. But right now, we're about to enter into a heat wave here in southern Oregon, and what ends up happening is that these bass, although are warm water, they're going to seek shelter. So these lily pads, before they dry up, are going to be their shelter. So this weekend, if you really want great topwater, go to Lake of the Woods and hit the lily pads at the southern end. They're going to be just explosive this weekend. So I would tell you to do that, because it was awesome today, and if you're good with frogs, you're going to catch a bunch. I gave up on my frogs and I went back to my Dogma 115 by 6 Cents, which is my best lure ever. And I just threw that in between the lily pads, in clearings, and the fish were just jumping all over it. So that was pretty simple. Through the whole day, I had a great time. Southern end was worth the paddling, and it took me 2 hours to get back to the marina because I had a headwind. As you can tell, it got a little windy. But it was really nice. When I got back to the marina, I saw this little boy, Trevin. I forgot his name. I'm sorry, little guy. But I saw him fishing with his mom and his sister, and so I went over and I gave him my guarantee bait, that little brown trout bait, the nano crank that you guys see me talking about. So I have a few of them. So I gave him one. I put it on his line, and I showed him how to work it. He'll get the hang of it, and when he gets the hang of it, he'll catch a lot of fish. So he's just a little guy. So, but had a great time with him and his family, and hopefully they'll subscribe and enjoy the channel. And please subscribe. Hit the subscribe button, hit like. Evidently that makes a big difference. But here in the video, you see me paddling back. I was basically trolling a red square bill crank, and it caught a couple small mini bass. One mini bass just swallowed it too hard for me to remove it safely. Poor little guy died, and I felt bad, but he just swallowed it. And he's just a little guy. Some of these guys look like they just came out of the egg. So, but nonetheless, had a great day, met great people, and I'm going to, make a habit of giving things to children, lures and baits and things like that. So, I'm going to team up with another YouTuber and hopefully a manufacturer. And once I get all that in, we'll have an episode on that. And then we'll videotape me giving it to these kids. Had a great time. So, Lake of the Woods is still busting at the seams with trout and with bass. I mean, the bass are just killing it right now. So, if you want good fishing, go to Lake of the Woods and watch the video on the secrets revealed, and you will see where to fish for certain fish. The only thing I didn't put on there was crappie, and the crappie are around the marina, although I did catch one on the west side today, so go figure. And I never caught one on the west side before, so evidently, and I did see a bunch of schools of them, so very fun. So, but anyway, I had a good time, and if you want to have a good time, go to Lake of the Woods. And it's just beautiful right now, although this weekend's going to be just crowded because it'll be 100 degrees. Ooh, I'm yawning, tired, long day. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. I'm sorry I didn't catch video of catches too much. I thought I had it. I thought I got it, but I didn't. So I got to figure out this camera thing. This is the camera on my forehead. That's why it's moving a lot. So anyway, take care, guys. You know where you'll find me. You'll find me out on the water. So enjoy the last few minutes of this video, and I will see you out on the water. Take care, everybody.